I want to keep that number at 500, and that means subtracting and doing math, and I don't really care that much. Look at all that food we're taking with us, too. Lots and lots of food. Okay. Gold will drop to 0. That's okay for now. And we want to send them on up, I think, directly to Chengdu here. Nah, I changed my mind. Let's send it over to Jiangzhou. You've got the traverse. So, and now we've got the train going there. These guys, Larryihatechu, he's got some food. I guess we're going to have him just move for now. And then we can have him attack later. So, now, as I was going to do the end there, let's just put some officers on stuff. My wife, doing a market, 30 days. And here, myself, with another market. Fill out these markets. And Larryihatechu, which is my son. 30 days for that final market. Now we want to develop a granary. This will take a bit longer. So it's 40 days with all 3 people, 60 days with just 1 guy. 10 guys. So let's have some support. Takes it down to 50. CAI takes it down to 40. So let's go ahead and put all of them for that. And then who do we have left? As far as officers go. Let's save these guys. Do some, instead of doing improvements, let's get inspections, gets up to 100, and let's drill the soldiers, because our will is very low. Alright. Okay, down here, I want you guys to outfit. Sure, make some spears, since that is your specialty there. 15 action points left. And let's see, who do we need to reward? Sure, I guess. Quite a few deeds going on there. Young Kai, whoever that is. And everybody's moved. So, onward we go. Let's see what happens. Backing there, they're trying to support, recruiting, getting lots of soldiers up. Troop strength at Zitong is considerable. We can't let our guard down. Okay, so he's raising troops as well. Probably to attack us. But we are going to be ready to attack him as soon as I get these gates taken. We're starting to take it. Yep, wow, that was quite a hit. That was pretty amazing. And our tactics points are up. Wonderful. So let's go back here. He doesn't quite have enough money for that. I've got someone who halves our money in the research department here with pedagogy, I do believe. Technique research costs half. Yes. So now our choices are Adept March, which takes away the plank weight issues, and allows us to use shallows and other shortcut passes through there. Stone construction is on the way to catapults, which is very tempting. The other thing is the fire stratagem is tempting as well. Get up to explosive stuff. But as much as I like fire, I don't think the added range helps or is that important. What I might do is drill my guys here, like drill my crossbows. I use crossbows a lot. And it'll only cost us 500 gold. And we should be able to drill the cavalry as well. And then later we can work on other things as well. Unless I want to make a push towards catapults. Catapults and warships. And splash damage with the thunder. Which is... It's not as good for the costs. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'd much rather have like something up here with the elite crossbows. Or any of these elite stuff up here. So... Right, and the powerful crossbows. That's really what I should go for. So let's go for the drill crossbows. And then when we get to 2000, we'll go to counterfire and try to go for those powerful crossbows. I just like my crossbows way too much. Right, so. And we already have somebody researching, so we can't research something else. So, meanwhile, go over here. And develop some farms with my officers. One guy at 60 still will take 40 days. Well, these guys at lower amounts aren't really going to do anything. So we'll stick them on the farms. Get the farm works going. Larryihatechu. Building a farm. And the last two guys I'm going to have working on the military. We got to get those soldier will up. So. Okay. Down here, we want Jake and Princess Moon to attack that fort. Okay, and KO Puff needs to march out of there with his cavalry unit. I don't know why they didn't take KO Puff with them there. Anyway, we take everything, all those troops. We'll leave the gold in there. 160 days worth of food. Alright. Yes, I'm not leaving any troops in there, so I'll send KO Puff over there as well. There's some powerful thunder going on around my house. Middle of winter. Or, well, spring, I guess. It is April now, so... Auto unit actions, everybody forward. Okay. I may have to send some food for these guys to support them once they get down here and actually start fighting. But I'm not going to have to worry about that just yet. And this is about a turn away from... maybe 2 turns away from getting in there for support. So once my stuff gets built, I'll probably be ready to march out of here and go on the offense. Maybe. I need to start recruiting some more up here. So, until then, what's going on in the world? KO is out here attacking Simaye. There's some irony there. Eye patch guy. Only attack with very low troop counts in these troops, except for Kippo Nash. He is doing well. I think he's one of the guys that I created specifically for, yes, Whitman 2525, which he is quite a warrior. So he is just a vassal, you know, special commands or something with only 100 deeds. You better get on the deeds there, Mr. Keppo. Anyway, return. I've got 16 action points. Can we recruit the fox person? No. We can reward some people though. Sure, why not? Be happy, have money. Looks like Liu Pan is advancing on Guangzhou and Liu Bei. Advance. Next turn. Or he can return back into the castle. Looks like Welch's has picked up some pikes, and they're marching horses on us. Yan Baihu's army has been wiped out. I don't know where that is. There's Imu Granite has taken Yan Yi from Yan Baihu's army. Oh no! Wait a minute! Okay, Gix has taken G from Liu Yu's army. But the more important one up here is Biggleswade! Is dead! Oh my god! That is so much for Biggleswade. I can't even look at his unit. Wow, that's a shame. It really, really is. Fan looks like they may be on the way out. Down there, let's look at the number of cities people have. We are still the primary target. So over here's with Zhang Lu and the Sima Yi with those greens right next to each other. It's really hard to tell. She focused really well. So all that is going on. Let's go ahead and move our... See, they're going to meet us head on next turn. Let's go ahead and auto unit action. Just go for it. Everybody forward. So hopefully they won't reach us next turn, and then we can get the first strike in. We'll see about that anyway. And yep, the Weipo did not make it to Chengdu this turn. And did they send the people out over there, or did they just die from the fire? I have a feeling they just died from the fire. So let's actually occupy the gate. Or I can shoot it from way over there. Guess I can't occupy it until next turn. Taking the gate. More tactic points for me, and more deeds for Larryihatechu. Who else is in that party? Larryihatechu, Luigi, and Shizade. Wonderful. Officers. Does it show the deeds? Where's the deeds? It shows me the commands. It shows me about everything but the deeds. Ah, there's the deeds. Yeah, as you can see, Larryihatechu is up to 10,000. Shizade is at 9,700. And Luigi is carrying the rear with 7,700. Alright. So, meanwhile, let's try and recruit that person back here. Baikui as well, over in Chengdu. So we'll have to deal with that. But right now, nobody can get Foxcott. Of course. For now, inspections please. To the next city. Anybody who can search? No. Flying officer, let's try Fox Scarlet again. I think we'll try Baikui. I don't want to do that yet because it's still time away. And I don't think that's... If the other city can't do it, so let's just go to Chengdu directly. Personnel, deploy officer, Chengdu, Baikui, Hugo Quibbling. There we go. I, Baikui, have decided to serve. I hate you, Larry. Wonderful. Okay, so back over here. Let's do, out of gold. So let's sell a little food. just so that we have some gold. Some inspections. And inspections here. Just to make sure that I don't have like bandits showing up. I think I'm pretty good here. But here, that's at 100 order. So it doesn't need the will. I think instead, can't recruit. Need more gold. So what are we missing as far as developing goes? We only have those two guys. Well, let's train the troops. Drill the troops. Okay. Meanwhile, let's have him recruit here. Just in case my attack totally fails, or they get around me and start attacking